Man, what's the word? Nigga been working 12 shifts. 12 hour shifts.
Bro, I ain't been working 12 hour shifts. I just when everybody else be free on the weekends, I be at work.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I feel. I feel like when you work the weekends all the time, bro, you just get so used to that shit. That shit
Bro,
like
for real.
like shit. I ain't even tripping about going in on a Saturday or Sunday. Nigga, that's what I do.
My shit just that shit regular life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Well,
What's up in the city though, man?
I mean, shit, you there? I ain't there. I'm just,
I did a temp
uh,
check and it was light,
I believe it.
but I also think I ain't checked the right people because I do believe there's
What-
recent shit that's going on with the music scene in the city.
Which side you talking though?
It's not a side. It's more of a I'm cool with the disposition in general, regardless of the side. I'm cool with the energy.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a side that's talking. They just it's deaf.
Okay. Um. Right. No. No. Okay, that makes sense. Um. Do you right? Do you think? Well, I mean, you're still active, but if you were, I guess, no, no, you're active, but I'm saying like if this was maybe like 5, 6, 7 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Maybe at a different period of time, different point, you think you would have been like, I like the energy. So it's the type of energy I want to hear, I want to see. So
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the energy. I'm
I'm
cool
saying,
on the beat shit. Me personally,
no,
I don't like the energy at all. But I don't like the inconsistency. Like I watch people support some internet shit for whatever reason, for whatever stance, whatever political game, whatever Holly style.
yeah.
Like less, like why is there less credence to some shit that you can actually attach yourself to, or
um, I
or out of, and then like even if you represent the side that thinks like okay, boom, just don't there ain't no side to take. Cool, there ain't no side to take. Fine, straight, but like
yeah,
ain't no relationship to protect neither.
no, that's a fact.
If you got
Per-
a relationship to protect in the sense of your music career when it comes to like some local shit. Not, excuse me. What are we doing?
no,
You leverage.
yeah, Yeah.
And I feel like that's what people might think is what's gonna get them over whatever hump they might be running into. I don't got a relationship success.
Yeah.
I like them niggas and dislike them niggas all at the same time because I don't give a fuck. Like it ain't no love lost, ain't nothing gain. Like them niggas don't pay my bills, and it's like a disconnect with these people because they're like they know that you can be in a position if you handle some shit right, but if you just handle yourself right, you can be in a position anyway. But it's like these motherfuckers, they don't even have opinions no more. Like they just lost their opinion because I got a relationship that I don't really have to protect. You think this nigga Jack Harlow cares about you, cuz?
No, that's
Why
that
would he?
that that's
Like
that is definitely probably one of the biggest things stopping shit.
he got his back for what?
Because they think it's gonna turn into something.
How about you just say the rap was good? You ain't gotta pick a side, bro.
Yeah.
There's no side to pick, bro. Like it's not about that. Y'all not involved in nothing. If you don't have no beef with him or him, why y'all picking sides? Y'all don't think that shit weird after a whole 378 days?
You definitely don't have to have no sides. You can, but you can agree with a side or you can disagree with a side, but you don't have to like necessarily pick a side. Like you
Yeah.
ain't gotta be like, nah, I'm on this side or nah, I'm on that side. Like, nah, you ain't gotta do none of that. You ain't gotta do that.
For me, bro, I don't know. Well, not like that shit. Hendo drop was smoking,
Hmm.
smoking, and it's still smoking. If you look to it right now, it's aging pretty smoothly. Not because of like shit's been like fact checked or nothing like that. None of that shit.
Yeah.
It's just for like the basis of the raps themselves.
Not
Like
another
just from a
song.
lyric standpoint, performance
Mm.
standpoint, like delivery standpoint, just looking at it, just like musicality, crazy.
No, I think a lot more people heard it and seen it than what is being alluded to or like presented as. Like I think some people in some good spots caught wind of that record. I think. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
don't I don't I don't know I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot. And I definitely don't know enough. But I feel like it came across somebody's desk
yeah,
who was in a good spot. But I don't know. I could
good
be wrong.
spot.
It could be wrong. Could just be,
Somebody having a grand old
coincidence.
time.
Mhm. I don't know. But I think we're gonna see a lot of I think we're gonna see some movement this fall. I don't think so this summer. Not this summer. But I think
Nah,
we're
it's
gonna
ice
see
in this
some.
summer. We'll go there in a second.
Yeah.
We'll go there
You
in a
think
second. What's ice in this summer? We ain't about to see
I
nobody do nothing. That's what I think.
I think
Nobody do nothing. You remember
I
Taylor
think
Swift dropping everybody move out the way?
man, I think he's dropping next week, bro. Fuck it.
You think next week?
On the clips. Yeah. Nah. I wanna shit on y'all
I ain't
opening
thinking
weekend.
about that. I
I
ain't
wanna
thinking
shit
about
on
that.
y'all.
I ain't thinking
I
about
wanna shit on
that.
y'all. I
Are
wanna
we
shit
going
on
there? We going to the next you dig? We just going.
I
Are we
mean
going there?
I mean that's
We going
why
there?
not? Why not?
Let's go and skip. Go ahead. Next. Hey, welcome, welcome to the Play and Drizzle Show. We on that bullshit today. We joke guys. We got takes that don't make sense. It don't motherfucking matter.
Uh,
Let's
nah, but
let
this
it
I
fly,
mean
Drizzle.
now
You, yeah,
I
you.
don't
That was
think
wild though. That was
look,
wild. That was
look,
wild.
it's a slim chance. It's a slim chance. But I think if I don't think that's a play that's not out of like it's not an option. You know what I mean? Like that's not an option for him to do. Like
I'm
motherfuckers thought he was gonna
sure.
drop this Friday.
Not me. I'm too
Well, what
tapped.
I'm saying is when he
Too
was talking
tapped.
about 9 p.m., they was like, oh, what is it? They was like, oh shit, like is it a song or what is it? And then doing the live stream shit. But
I don't think the album's coming like people think it is. I don't think it's gonna be a surprise drop. I think it's a Drake's first out since nothing was the same.
no, he did a rollout with
Don't say views and don't say Scorpion. Don't say views and don't say
no
Scorpion.
Certified Lover. He did it with that. He did it with For
Come
Off
on, bro. Come on,
Dogs.
bro.
He did it with For
Come
Off
on, bro.
Dogs. And he
No,
did it with
no, no.
21. He did it with 21.
He did it with her loss. He
Yeah.
did it with her loss.
Yeah, he did with Her Loss.
Everything else he's saying was like literally like new artist type shit. That was not no. That was not number one, number two, number three, number four, number five artist level rollout. No, no. And you know that KOD rollout is better than the last 4 or 5 Drake albums rollout.
KOD.
Rollout, rollout.
I don't know.
Okay, off season.
Oh, that was a good one.
Mm,
That was a good one. Yeah, I
rollout.
know, no, I know, but that was a good one. He went pro. He had the shoes. He was
That's the first thing nigga together. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
that was
yeah,
a good one.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, that was yeah.
Yeah, Drake ain't did
But that
not
might
none
have
of
been
that
his
shit.
best
Her
one.
loss too.
That might have been Cole's best one. His off season,
Rollout
that was like his rollout for that album. I
might be
liked
his
it
best.
better. I like the rollout for that album than I better than I did for Forest Hill Drives. Not that, and I'm
Mm,
not that I didn't like Forest Hill Drive's rollout, but I definitely enjoyed the off seasons better. Like I felt like I was like I can connect to a nigga wanting to become pro and do this and do, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't connect to a nigga going back to the house he grew up in because nigga I ain't come from that nigga. So
type shit.
you know what I mean? I don't know what street nigga. I don't remember my first street nigga. Like I don't remember that shit, man. That's not for me, nigga. I was there for 12, 15 years. I was there for 5 and was gone. So yeah, it's different for me. But no, that
Yeah.
definitely but yeah, the off season definitely, yeah, that makes sense. Nah, that's a good one. Yeah, her loss is probably definitely the last time he really,
No,
really did it. Yeah. Yeah, her loss was definitely because he kind of didn't do well. He did do one with views though. Now he didn't do one with more life, but views he did because views he was paying view, bro. I remember, bro. See, people forget, bro. In around 2016,
uses his magna opus.
yet Drake was talking about hanging this shit up soon. Yeah, I'm not
Yep.
trying to do this forever. This is like nigga.
Hmm.
This was his. It was written. This was his blue. Like this was his. This was supposed to be the one for him. It didn't get received good. And ever since then, he's been nonstop. Like it's almost like and like he I think he felt like he was close. Like I feel like he probably felt the closest he's been since views was Scorpion.
Scorpion. Right
He
after.
probably he probably felt like Scorpion, like yo, this is the one. And another one with mixed reviews. I think it aged better than people give it credit for, but it was another one with mixed reviews. And yes, all of them. Hey, bro, what was the shit where the dance song? What's the one? The one that got sticky and shit or
Never.
whatever.
Honestly, never mind.
Man, that motherfucker go
It was
crazy.
amazing.
That shit go hard, bro.
When we get out this streaming phone, I'm listening to.
Bro, that shit go hard. That shit go hard. This shit with some sexy songs for you that go hard.
Hmm.
Like it's a couple songs that where I'm like, yo, like this, like like I don't know, bro. Like I'm just a fan of good music at the end of the day, bro.
You see where on the song off some sexy songs. Ooh, somebody loves me. Remember when that first dropped. When the album first dropped, I was like, that's really a hit. Any other season, if it wasn't for this smoke that's going on, that song is out of here.
That's out of here. Are you talking about the one
That
that they
song would
dropped?
have
Was that was to like preview the
the
album type shit? The snippet.
no, they ain't dropping the preview album. I'm talking about the one that's the second charting song off the album right now. Where it's we in Miami turning up another night. They didn't use it to preview the album. That song went up on its own. But
Mm,
when it dropped, me and you we had I don't
yeah,
think we did a lot. We think we just talked about it. And I was like, when I initially rated the album, I think I gave it like a 7, 8 out of 10. Like that was the song though that stood out to me. Like our first listen, the whole if you listen to the whole thing straight through and don't make no comments.
yeah,
And now it's the second charting well via the Apple streams, iTunes streams and Apple. It's the second charting song on the album. Second highest charting song on the album. The video ain't even dropped.
man. I fuck with Greedy. Uh, Raining in Houston. Uh, damn, I can't think of the other name of the other song. Of course, Give Me a Hug is hard.
Good Joe Budden this.
Yeah. But no, he got some like, bro. Matter of fact,
I think it's more. I think that if you listen to that shit for the raps, it's whatever. Like I think he's gonna be like that's whatever. But if you listen to some sexy song for you for the sake of what it's intended for, I think you will love the album. I don't give a fuck who you are. Or maybe not love it, but I think you can appreciate if you understand what it is, you appreciate it.
oh yeah, Deeper. That's what it is.
Deep is crazy. Party
Deeper
went
is
stupid.
Deeper is hard, bro.
Party
Deeper
went
is hard.
stupid.
Somebody Loves Me.
Somebody
Uh,
loves me is the next single, so that's too crazy.
crying in Chanel. No, bro, no kids.
Vitamin Sugar Man,
I
no
seen
kid,
somebody say, I
crazy.
seen somebody try to say the Nokia one. I'm like, bro, Nokia goes crazy. Yeah, damn, bro, the hate be kind of sick sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
Like
how I
it,
know people really don't know because no kid really go crazy, bro. You know, bro. Listen, I work in Tribe. I work in a premier lounge spot.
yeah,
Nokia goes up.
every time. I already know.
Nokia goes crazy.
I
Like
already know.
anybody that see this, but that doesn't believe in whatever the fuck Drake hysteria is, whatever the fuck niggas call that shit, that shit's a real thing. It's a legitimate thing. That song comes on and it goes up. Like I don't know what they believe or what they think. You don't gotta like the niggas. You only gotta like the song. If you in the spot and there are nice looking women in there, my shit jumping. And there's nice looking women in there, it's going down, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up. Like it doesn't matter, bro. I'm confused as to what people don't understand about that. I think people just like so committed to not fucking with it. I seen some on Dave on Twitter or on X or whatever, and a guy said like the hip hop let Drake down or betrayed Drake. And I
Hmm.
thought that shit was so telling because it was the producer, and I was like, damn, I never really heard it said like it. Like, and I ain't really want to be both of them. It's whatever. Like, I don't care nothing about no song, not like us or none of that shit. It's just whatever
Mm-hmm.
to him. Like, he a producer, so like he'll do music for both of them. He's like, nah, they the song. He can't make any song without hate. Like, it don't matter what the song's about. He ain't allowed to make it. And I'm like, yeah.
That's a fact.
And I remember a year ago we was on live like everybody think this shit fixed the rap game. No, it didn't. It's terrible, and niggas don't even want to hear new niggas no more. How about that? How about that? The rap game's so cracking that you can't tell me a new rapper that you want to hear. Who's your favorite new rapper?
I can't think of his name, but he got a song I just say that shit go hard. I can't think of that nigga name though, but the song is hard.
What's my song?
I gotta go look, but that bitch hard though.
Yeah, yeah. He don't know that nigga.
Hey,
He don't know that nigga,
I don't, but that bitch hard though.
bro. Bro. He don't know that nigga. He don't even know that song. I'm not trying to.
No, it's called Days. The name of the song is called Days. Days. Yep. It's called Days. Yep. I just can't think of them. I'm gonna send it to you.
And his name is.
I don't know.
Yeah, send that to me.
I'm gonna send it to you. You gonna say that shit? You gonna say that bit hard?
I probably am.
I'm gonna say I know. I know.
I probably am. You got a decent. You got more than decent. I ain't gonna lie. You already. You're.
You said what?
You don't champion too much weak shit.
Man, I don't know. Sometimes motherfuckers be making me think I'm crazy. Cause I hear some shit and I'm like, yo, that shit is trash. Like that shit is not
I mean,
good at all, bro. That
you
shit is
you do think that about something that I heard, but
what?
that's how you feel. You know, I say it.
No, man, what I say that was trash. What came out? Like dead ass. Like I'm not what what I was bro. What
Hey,
came
boy,
out what came out
you a
this
funny
week?
nigga, bro.
It came out this week?
Came out last week. You sent me a message about it.
Hold on. Last week.
Hmm.
Bro, I was so confused. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck came out this weekend? What are you talking about? Oh shit. Yeah, bro. I'm personally, bro. I'm cool off that, bro. That's not a good. That's shit not a good John. It's not a good John, man. It's not a. It's not a. To me, it's not a good one, dog. Like people like it though. People seem to be fucking with it though. So I can't tell nobody that it's weak.
Yeah, it just ain't your taste.
Nah. No, it's crazy. I like other songs from bruh, so I know ain't nothing like that. I just
Yeah,
ain't saying,
yeah. You, it's not your one. 'Cause what I tell you though, that's my shit.
hey, you like
That's
that.
my. Hey, listen. When he start doing different shit like that,
Now, are you applauding the
what the
attempts?
what they do? What they do? Hold on. What they do?
I'm saying now,
Fuck
now
the
I'm saying, are you applauding the attempt or are you applauding the?
execution.
So you actually like the song?
You thought I was just being funny. You thought I was trolling. You thought I was trolling when I said you tripping. You thought I was trolling when I just brought it up. I'm not trolling, bro. It's a good song to me.
All right.
But
Hey.
listen to no, but check it like this. You got songs from him that you like. I got songs from him that I like. So I would call us that we about them like fans though. Like I don't like every such and such song. You don't like every such and such song,
I think
but I
this
like
might be
this
the
one and you
I,
don't.
I think this might be the first one that we disagree on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right though, because I'm gonna play it again.
You said what?
So I'm gonna play it again.
Mm, I can't tell you not to play the shit. Sure,
I'm just saying it's a banger.
bro. I hope it's the.
I'm just trying to get you to say some shit
I
you
hope
don't
it's.
want.
I hope it's the one. I hope it's the one. Yeah.
I hope it's the one is crazy.
No. I'm not saying it like that.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
I
I'm
told you,
just
bro, you can't say nothing without it sounding like you academics.
take, take half. Don't call me academics.
I'm not you Kentucky academics.
No, bro. You know what it
I gotta
is?
say it on air.
You know what it is? It's because
You
nobody
wanna be
else,
Star? You wanna be Nore? What do you wanna be? You wanna be Nore? You wanna be you wanna be Drizzle Buttons? Who you wanna be?
bro. It's because nobody else is doing this shit, bro. Like it's because nobody else is doing this shit, bro. That's all it is. Somebody else. It's all somebody else. Somebody else just got to start doing it.
You trying to pass the torch?
Shit. I want this motherfucker. Niggas to leave me alone for real. But I guess it's
Bro,
part
it's
of it.
hilarious.
I guess it's part of it.
Let me tell you like this, bro. You're academics. Let me tell you why. It's not just because it's not just because you do the because you report the shit. You're the only one, but it's how you do it, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, dog. You dropped that video. Yo, you dropped that video. I said, oh, this nigga is rage baiting. The cat. Hey, you drop mini clips. You know, the niggas came. Oh, shit. The niggas that ain't from Kentucky was like, oh, shit. Ah, that's crazy. That boy got time. Some nigga got smacked out front of the trap 2 times last night.
Niggas getting smacked out front
Open
of the
hand. The open hand. Grown man. Like 40 plus year old man. Versus another 40 plus year old man. Like whoopty, whoopty, whoopty. The security guy said, damn. Go suck his titty in the car, make him feel. Some random shit. But anyway, I'm telling you, bro. The city, bro, is just like don't nobody talk about this shit. So, or in the state in general, nobody really covers like what's going on, like growth wise or lack of growth. So it's like I think that part might be even more like paramount because there's nobody that's willing to like maybe not document the moments, but document real takes.
yeah.
Like in general, like there's shit happens like in general. Some people make it, people don't make it. People there's fights, there's disagreements, there's money's made, there's money's owed, and all that type of shit. But it's like, but it's like when you think about everything in everything that done went down, it's too much of this like in inconsistencies like with people, bro. Like so that's why I was kind of glad that this shit just popped up. Well, it seemed like it just popped up. The the recent Hendo Harlow shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, not that I'm glad. Like, I'm not glad that there's anything going on with them because I don't even know what's really going on with them type shit. Like, I ain't talked to neither one of them about what's going on. I'm not gonna talk to one of them at all about it.
yeah,
And one may not even feel comfortable divulging was why he, you feel
you
me,
feel how you
even
feel.
felt the urge to just not jump off the ledge because I don't think he jumped off the ledge. I just think he just like you said feel how he feels some and he's a man. He just standing on how he feels. That's all I think it is. He's just a man standing on how he feels.
Yeah.
But what I like about it is not so much the energy of it. It's the fact that it has to be documented that there is something going on and there everything ain't just cool,
Yeah.
but not and that the reason that shit ain't just cool. Like I feel like everybody just thinks shit's cool because you see somebody made it and you think everybody's supposed to be just like, all right, and the people under him supposed to make it. They haven't. So like obviously shit can't be that motherfucking cool. Like for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So it's not the ruffling of the feathers. It's more of a like the shaking of the table to let the other people that at this it's a big ass table maybe because the table's not exclusive enough. You know what I'm saying? So the table in the state of Kentucky is huge because it's not exclusive. Anybody can pull up a chair. The chairs don't get smaller. The table gets bigger. You feel me? Like that's not how growth works. That's not how structure works. That's not how hierarchy works. If you believe in those things. And I feel like without the documentation that you do, without the animosity that's going on currently, there is no growth. There's no resistance. So there's nothing to fight over because there's nothing. It's like fuck what you fight towards. There's nothing to fight against.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like this recent shit is just like turned up. Maybe not every individual artist, but the energy that I see from it is like more necessary than anything. Not so much oh let's beat, but more so like okay this shit needs to be put on. Like everything that people think or fuck with, don't fuck with, needs to stop being a closed door conversation. It's time to talk about it because it's like put it on the floor.
Yeah. No, that's a fact, bro. They I like how do you think it's gonna play out? How do you think it's gonna look like?
As far as those two are concerned, just those two individually,
Well, I'm saying
just
like, do you all right, do you think Hendo is gonna continue and keep on poking the bear? And or do you think
um,
Jack is gonna respond? In any type of, and I'm saying like not saying an actual song, but he might drop a freestyle and Hendo might catch a bar or two. You know what I mean? Like subtle
Hendo
shit.
is getting a bar.
But
Hendo is getting a bar.
yeah,
I mean, listen. Hendo is getting a bar for two reasons. He's getting a bar for two reasons. He rapped his ass off. It's number one reason. It has nothing to do with whether or not what he's saying is true. Has rapper to rapper. Oh, he was barring that bitch up. Like
yeah,
to him though. To bars. That's not it. That's just a fact. He's barring that bitch up like as a competitive rapper artist. But what I think of bro, for Harlow, like I don't see him being somebody that's like I'm gonna let that shit. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm not gonna give you a song. I'm not gonna give you your 15 minutes of fame.
uh,
But I'm gonna give you 2 seconds of decadence, though. Like respectfully, I can piece you up on some skill shit,
yeah,
like a line or two or uh, 8 bars, and where don't nobody even know I'm talking about you. Versus me saying your name and giving you a whole song and a hook.
yeah,
I'm not doing that.
yeah,
I'm not doing that.
yeah. He's
But it's too many. It's just too many examples of how to play that shit, especially from where Jack is. on a wide scale, except for what's that? What like Ocean Chains, Tie Me Down, whatever the fuck, Loving on Me,
Loving on me, yeah, yeah,
Loving on banger, but like
yeah.
it wasn't too much after that. Buddy can rap like a motherfucker, like especially when he
Okay.
really wants to rap.
You talking about Jack?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
we gonna
yeah.
get
No,
something
for
out
sure,
of him.
for sure.
I think we get something out of him.
Yeah.
Am I? I think we get something out of
Now,
Jack on
hold
some
on,
subtle
hold
shit
on,
before we get a Hendo part two.
hold on. Let me ask you this though: do you think any type of response? So, like you said, like Jack might hit him with a bar or two and whatever, something quick, something like
Yeah,
that's a win for Hendo, correct?
by all accounts.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
I
not
like
even like yeah,
yeah,
we're not even
like that's a
yeah, we're
win.
not even
Yeah. Okay. So,
W's in the chat.
so what I'm asking is, do you think that will encourage other? Now, I'm not saying just on like some clout shit, but I'm saying like other rappers to feel like, all right, we can kind of get off what we want to get off without having to feel
Mm.
like it's gonna hold us back.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
All
But I
right.
think that's a thing. A lot of it is like I can't say yada yada because I don't want this to potentially happen or not happen. And then you got somebody that's like, whatever, I'm gonna say whatever I want.
I just had this
And
conversation like
mm,
maybe 2, 3 hours ago. So I'm glad we went here with this. So I made it. I made a statement that like earlier that I don't believe in this unique that this person, whomever they are, is about to guide your light so bright that if you fuck if you don't have a great relationship with them, they're gonna end your life too. And I kind of carry that around everywhere I go. But I really feel like in where we are,
you know,
people really feel like if they fuck up a relationship or they feel like they got a chance, they're not gonna tell the truth. They're gonna protect their chance and their opportunity over their truth, bro. That's what it is.
ain't that like human nature or some shit?
It is. It's
Like a
survival
survival.
instinct.
It's like a
It's
survival
survival
instinct,
instinct.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
it's a survival instinct. So like, do I expect people to be different when it comes to rapping? Fuck no. Rap ain't real, bro. Like respectfully, like it's
Yeah.
we don't got nothing here.
That's a fact.
Zero. Heard you up what's that key KEA, you know? KEA, Kentucky Entertainment.
I ain't
You know, you,
for none of that shit. I
now
ain't
what's that shit called? It's KEA, right?
K is KEA.
You
Hold on.
Kentucky Entertainment, Art, and Urban.
KUEA is Kentucky Urban
Urban
Entertainment Awards.
Art Awards. Okay, that's it.
I think.
You ain't up for them?
Nah,
Nah, that's crazy.
I ain't
I
never.
ain't gonna lie. If they did them shit, maybe they did it. They did them shit this year. You would have won because you got the C10s. You got two Jaguarlos. Hey, hold on, hold on, hold on. You would have killed them.
The C test, bro. That shit's so funny, bro. Just because
You would have killed them
they,
after this shit,
they,
dog.
when I guess when it happened, because the way it happened, we on Instagram we collabed, right? And so we collabed, and so of course it's gonna be on their timeline, my timeline, whatever. And so a lot of people seen it, and they saw Big and Lazy, so they was like, "Oh, this is Big and Lazy did this," but this was my video. So my video now I show like a picture and shit, and I show like a clip or whatever. But it was me talking, and it was like, "Yo, Big and Lazy, they twisted his words and shit, and they saying all this and that, and they just going off of my infer of the situation." But it was funny though. It was funny. This nigga done froze. This nigga phone dead.